So this is my office chair. And it's been my office chair for over a year after my last chair, AKA my dining room chair, broke because I leaned back too far and I fell in it. But this chair, this is the Task Chair Black Room Essentials from Target, and it only cost me $31. Now, even though I've had this chair for over a year, I wouldn't say it's a good chair. It's a doable chair. It does everything that a chair should, but it's not a good chair. And seeing as I spend most of my time editing, which means I spend most of my time in a chair, I decided that I need a new chair. But as I tried to find one, I found out that office chairs can be expensive, even if they suck. On my journey to find a new office chair, I went to so many different stores. I went to Target, I went to IKEA, I went to Staples, I went to Walmart, I went to even a couple of furniture stores. And I found out from testing out all these chairs at all these different stores that a majority of these chairs were still uncomfortable and they sucked. And there's no way that I could justify spending $150 on an office chair if it was just as uncomfortable as the one that I already have. I mean, this chair right here only cost me $31 and it is hard and uncomfortable. So there's no justification on spending $150 on one. I can just keep sitting in this thing. So what was I to do? Well, I did what any rational person would do. And I saved money and I waited months and months and months until Christmas, and I asked for it as a present. And so now we're here, me with a chair in a box, not built, that needs to be built. So let's build this thing. I gotta read the directions. I guess let's just try it. All right, so I got 3 pieces here. That, I'm assuming, is the actual seat. That's for your back. This one's not. This is for your arm. That's for your back right here. This is for your head, 100%. This one's for your head. That's a headrest. That's where you go and you do, you push it up, push it down, and that's what it sits on. And I'm going to assume this dog was not part of that package, but these are gonna be the wheels. And it looks like maybe a screwdriver's in there. So it looks like I didn't record the part of me introducing Sugar first and foremost, which is my puppy, but also showing that I put together the legs with the wheels. And what I was trying to say earlier, I guess it doesn't work now, but I realized that with an office chair, you have to have wheels because it's so much better. It's so much better. Like, you can just wheel back and forth through a room, especially with something with like hardwood flooring like this. You can just, got a phone call, go get it. You got the door, go get it. Right on the chair. When I had the dining room chair, I used to have to pick the chair up and then go do all that stuff. So wheels are a must. The next thing that I'm supposed to be doing is attaching these arm chairs, these arms. First arm on. Oh my goodness, that took forever. Second arm. Sugar is very good at putting together chairs, if you haven't noticed. She sits here and helps me put together the chair and licks my arm and then looks at me and says, "Can I have a treat?" And then says it's time to go to the bathroom. And then she says, "Hey, you suck at building chairs. I could do it better. I could do the chair better." So we have both arms on. Freaking looking like Captain Kirk in this thing. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Star Trek reference." I never watched Star Trek, but I'm gonna start learning some references. Now I gotta do the back cushion. Then you put, what am I supposed to put on? Oh, I'm supposed to put this bad boy on first, then just screw them down. I am not the craftsman that everyone knows me by. Typically, I think people believe that, you know, I'm one handy guy and I can build anything and fix anything. I mean, it's just what I've been known in the neighborhood growing up. And now my friends think the same thing, that like I can do anything. I can't. I can literally do nothing. I can't build anything. So this, if I can build this, you can build this. So now, put this thing. Now that we got that in, we got the arms in. What do I do next? Easiest part. You just set this bad boy into this bad boy. Bang, boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Look at that thing, man. Now we gotta put the dang headrest in, but hold on before the headrest goes on. Oh, would you look at that? Holy smokes, man. That is night and day. Sure, you know where I put the wrench at? There it is. So now, easy peasy. Okay, so now that I have this chair all built, I think it's time to review this chair versus my old one. Okay, so first things first. This one has armrest. And this chair has no armrest. Absolutely none at all. As you can see here on the La-Z-Boy Joel Mesh Performance Chair, it has a nice headrest. And this chair, the headrest is non-existent. It's like, it's not even made for people with heads. And on this chair, there's some nice lumbar support. And this chair, the only lumbar support you have is this back pad, which at times is very loose. This chair also has some fantastic wheels, and you can just move about as freely as you want. And this chair, the wheels are not that bad, actually. You know, wheels, people get wheels down to a science. It's pretty nice. This chair has great spinning, and this chair also spins pretty well. Also, the last thing for this chair is that the cushion is fantastic. It's firm but soft at the same time, which I think equates to the, if I can get this correctly, the ProForm Contour Performance Foam Seating. It's professional technology. So it's fantastic. And this chair seat cushion is, again, pretty much non-existent. It's about an inch maybe of cushion, then you're sitting right onto this plastic. And since I've been sitting in this chair for so long, I'm pretty much just sitting on the plastic. There's no pro technology in this thing whatsoever. So suffice it to say, the La-Z-Boy Joel Mesh Performance Chair is the clear winner here. And I'm happy to say that it is my new office chair. Now, the only question that we have left is, what do we do with this chair? Well, I think I have the perfect answer to that. Introducing the new side-by-side chair. It's like one of those motorcycles that people used to have and they had the side-by-side next to it. And I created this because now when I go to my desk and I'm working, I don't have to have somebody come over my shoulder and breathe over me while I'm working, asking me questions. Now they can just sit next to me at all times, because I'll always have the second chair, and then they can sit there in the smaller chair and look silly while I'm working. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode. It was a different one than I've done in the past, but I'm going to be making more this year. So in 2025, I decided that I'm going to try and make one video per week. Not necessarily YouTube videos. I also do Instagram, but one video per week on different platforms. So it could be videos like this where I'm making chairs, or it could be some of my essay videos. There's multiple different videos I want to talk about. My dog, you saw my dog in this video. I want to talk about my dog. Obviously, I want to talk about my dog. Why? Because it's my dog, and I love my dog. And yeah, I think that moving forward this year, there's going to be more and more videos because I want to start doing videos for myself. So again, thank you for watching. And there's going to be more videos very, very soon. Next week, there should be one, actually. So until then, I'll catch you later.